Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live, and happy Labor Day weekend 2025 here on the Upper Texas Coast Bolivar Peninsula. We're still doing some testing, and I'm going to pan around here and try something real quick because we've got a different camera we're trying. I want to see what the zoom looks like on it so that we can zoom in a little bit, and I'm doing it by hand. And you can see someone walking there on the beach, birds flying. But we're going to take off driving down the beach real quick. It's Labor Day weekend 2025 here on the Upper Texas Coast Bolivar Peninsula. And we've got a great looking beach. Weather, you know, we've got a few clouds around. Let me look at the radar real quick. I think most of it, for the most part, is offshore from what I've seen. They were talking about a little rain later on today, but I think most of it's moved offshore. In fact, I'm looking at the radar now on my phone, and actually it looks like maybe some dry air's moving in, but I'm just taking a quick glance. I can see an outflow boundary coming across. A little rain up around Fort Anahuac, up at the top of the bay. Look like it comes up there at the end. So we've got some showers around, but I can tell you there's fresh seafood down here and 27 miles of beachfront. And so let's I'm going to drive down the beach a little bit. I'm trying one of our cinema cameras out to see how it looks, and this is unedited, unprocessed, just streaming out of our FX30. And so I wanted to see, I know we're going to stick with the Starlink because all the tests we've done, we had a little trouble, I think, with our bit rate this weekend, but we've been able to stream any place we want to. And so this week, you're not going to see all of our regular shows that you typically do. It's the week after Labor Day. It's been a long, busy summer, and we're gonna do some shows like our dated shows, like the big store ad and some stuff like that. But we may do a sunrise or a sunset, but we're gonna be doing a bunch of running. We've got some website work that we're doing. We may have to go try and get a new PTZ camera. We've been talking about it, and we're looking at getting a new PTZ camera for the truck and a couple different mounts. We've got to get the internet rack built and the light rack built, and so it's just time to get things caught up this week. And so tourism center is going to be open. Michelle's off today, but she'll be back tomorrow. Want to thank her. I made a quick switch over the weekend on some stuff after talking to her, and want to thank Michelle for everything she does at the tourism center. She's fairly new to the tourism center, but she's doing a great job. And so I want to thank her and everything she's doing there. There you can, let me see if I can darken the camera a little bit. Let me see here. I'm still getting used to this. There we go. And so anyway, just wanted to say, hey, come on down, get you a road trip down here to the Upper Texas Coast Bolivar Peninsula. We're going to go back and actually look at this feed and see what it looks like when we get done. See what the sound's like. We're changing some stuff up to get some better coverage and be able to travel a little bit. So anyway, like I said, this is a test. We're trying to, I forgot to turn my phone off. There you can see the sunrise. Doesn't give it justice for what we're seeing here, but I can tell you it's looking great. So if you're looking for something to do today, come on down. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me darken it a little bit. So so you can get a better view of what it looks like here. There's that painted sky sunrise that we see. So anyway, want to thank everyone that came down this summer and for Labor Day weekend 2025 here on the Upper Texas coast. But we're not closed, and we're going to be open. There you can see someone strolling on the beach. Let me straighten the camera up a little bit. That's what it's all about, relaxation down here. And with fall right around the corner, I can tell you it's going to start cooling down and really get awesome down here. So we're going to keep bringing you live feeds, more from the beach probably, letting you see what it looks like, the painted sky sunrise, the sunsets, a little bit of everything. And we've got our live webcams. Maybe you can't make it down one weekend, our live webcams. And so keep in touch. If you need us to look at something maybe you missed, let us know, and we'll make a trip out there and do a live feed from it. So anyway, but first, before we head out, I want to thank these guys because they've made it possible this year on some of our new camera equipment, the 360 and some other stuff.
Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.
We're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula this fall of 2025. God bless and bye-bye.
Video